Alright, welcome to my little segment I'm going to call SKLMUNKY's Take-Ons. And this topic for the take-on, this is going to be a long series of videos. They're my take-ons of fake anime, or what I like to call faux anime. Basically what faux anime is basically a Western take. Well, not a Western take, a Western version of anime, and I don't even think that's the right way to explain it. It's basically, alright, we know anime is big, anime is popular, or whatever, but there's a big difference between anime and Western animation. Well, not that much of a difference, but in style there is. So, man, it's a little hard to talk about these things because the first ones I've seen, these are mainly, the first couple of ones are mainly the ones that I just had the biggest problems with. A lot of these that I've listed down here are ones that I hated as a kid and on growing up. I hated these shows. They were, I mean, I still watch them, but I still do this to this day. I'll watch something that I hate just so I can learn from it, just so I can learn how not to come up with either like characters or stories that just make no sense and are just there to cash in on what's popular at the time. So for right now, I'm going to start with one of my first experiences with faux anime, and that was that god-awful, kind of offensive to my intelligence, insulted my intelligence, Totally Spies. I'm ashamed to say I've seen this show. This is a while back when, I don't know, I guess Fox lost their license. They lost something to lose the Fox Family Channel. The Fox Family Channel was watchable. I used to love the cartoons on Fox Family. I don't know, they lost it and then became ABC Family, and then they got, I'm not really sure the origins of this cartoon. I assumed it was Canadian, just because it was dubbed fairly well, and not that the voice acting was anything great. I'm just saying that the lip syncing to the voices was really good. But it was just really like a stereotypical like American girls cartoon, where it's all about fashion, it's all about, boys in high school, and and they throw in this sort of Charlie's Angels ripoff like scenario, and if they're the three girls, they're like, three special little girls, and except you see the Charlie-esque character, and he really looks kind of like a ripoff of Alfred from Batman the Animated Series, the one from the 90s. When I saw him, I thought, he kind of looks like an Alfred ripoff. I mean, he hadn't really had no... I mean, Alfred's awesome. Alfred from the Alfred period is awesome, but then he just kind of seemed like a little bit of a ripoff. So this is like the first experience I had with faux anime, fake anime. When I first saw commercials for it, and when I first saw it, I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't really focusing on it or anything, but I thought, okay, it kind of looks like anime, and I just assumed, okay, it's anime, until I watched the actual show. I watched the show, saw what it was about, and I thought, no, this is something that's not right here. And at this time I was barely getting into anime, because I was just like starting to discover that certain shows were anime, because when you're a kid you can't tell the difference. You're watching a show. So I thought, no, this can't be anime. It's too cheesy, cornball, wants to be funny type of stuff. Then it's trying way too hard to be what the American the average American view of anime is that, when they grin, their mouth has to expand like a balloon over their face, and like do like chinky eye smiles and stuff like that. it's almost as if they haven't, like, the people who made it haven't really watched actual anime. They just bought a how to draw anime or how to draw manga book. The really cheap ones, the really cheapy ones, not the kind that are halfway decent. But yeah, it just seemed that way, and I thought, you know, what's the plot? What's the plot? Basically, the plot: these three teenagers are somehow, they never explain how. Oh, I think they do explain how. I just never really gave a crap. Become secret agents for this whole worldwide underground secret organization, and that's basically it. The whole plot thing is like, okay, they have to go from, they get a mission briefing, they go out, beat up the bad guy before, I don't know, prom or something, in every episode. That's basically it. Now let's look at the characters. All right. Okay, we basically have the Charlie's Angel ripoff motif. So we have, you know, the redhead who's smart, the blonde who's an idiot, and the brunette who's just the brunette. Nothing really special about the brunette. Or in this case, the straight up, well, I guess would be the idiot is the brunette. She has absolutely no other character trait or usefulness. Just make her dumb. Let's just make her dumb. Blonde's a whore. The redhead is a smart one. That's it. That's actually the brunette. What is the brunette? She seems, she's darker than the other